Get ready for a wild and whimsical journey to the farmyard, where animals and insects join forces in the most unexpected ways. In Farmyard Adventure, animals versus insects team up for little explorers. Toddlers will discover a world of fun, friendship, and teamwork as cows, pigs, chickens, and their tiny insect pals work together to solve problems and explore the great outdoors. From buzzing bees helping the farm grow, to clever ants teaming up with curious goats, this delightful story is packed with colorful illustrations, playful rhymes, and exciting moments that will captivate little explorers. Watch as farm animals and insects learn to appreciate each other's strengths. Rhinoceros beetles are among the largest beetles in the world, with some species reaching up to 6 inches, 15 centimeters in length. They are also incredibly strong, capable of lifting objects up to 850 times their own weight. Rams are generally more aggressive and territorial than ewes. They are protective of their flock and will defend against predators. Rams communicate through vocalizations, bleating, body language, and scent markings. Scorpions have been around for over 400 million years, making them one of the oldest land-dwelling arthropods. Scorpions have 8 legs, a pair of pincers, pedipalps, and a segmented tail that ends with a venomous stinger. Hippos spend most of their time in water, such as rivers, lakes, and swamps. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes and even sleep underwater, surfacing to breathe without waking up. Hippos are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. Dragonflies have been around for over 300 million years, predating dinosaurs. Fossil evidence shows that some ancient dragonflies had wingspans of up to 2 feet, 60 centimeters. Dragonflies are incredibly agile in flight. Rhinos are found in Africa and Asia. White and black rhinos live in Africa, while Indian, Javan, and Sumatran rhinos are native to Asia. Rhinos are among the largest land animals. White rhinos can weigh up to 300 kilograms, 5,070 pounds, while Sumatran rhinos are the smallest, weighing around 600. Ants live in highly organized colonies that can range from a few dozen to millions of individuals. Colonies are typically divided into queens, workers, and males, and ants communicate using pheromones, which are chemical signals. Rabbits are highly social creatures and thrive in groups. In the wild, they live in colonies called warrens. Rabbits are herbivores and primarily eat grass, hay, leafy greens, and vegetables. Their diet is high in fiber, which is essential for their digestive health. Donkeys have been domesticated for over 5,000 years and were originally found in North Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. They were primarily used for transportation and carrying heavy loads. Donkeys have been domesticated for over 5,000 years. Bees are essential pollinators, responsible for pollinating about 1/3 of the world's food crops, including fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Bees communicate through a waggle dance, a series of movements that convey information about the location of food sources, including distance and direction. Hamsters are nocturnal, meaning they are most active during the night and sleep during the day. This can be a consideration for potential pet owners who are light sleepers or prefer daytime interaction with their pets. Hamsters have large cheek pouches that extend down to their shoulders. They use these pouches to carry food, Spiders belong to the class Arachnida, which also includes scorpions, ticks, and mites. Unlike insects, spiders have 8 legs and 2 main body parts, cephalothorax and abdomen. Spider webs come in many shapes and sizes, including orb webs, funnel webs, sheet webs, and cobwebs. Yellow iguanas are not a separate species but a color morph of the green iguana. Their bright yellow coloration can range from pale yellow to deep golden hues. Yellow iguanas are primarily herbivorous, feeding on leaves, flowers, fruits, and vegetables. Yellow iguanas can grow up to 6 to 7 feet, 1.8 Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. African elephants can weigh up to 6 to 7 tons, 12,000 to 14,000 pounds, and stand up to 10 to 13 feet tall at the shoulder. Asian elephants are slightly smaller. Elephants have a long lifespan, typically living 60 to 70 years in the wild. Snakes are legless reptiles, but they evolved from ancestors that had limbs. Some species, like pythons and boas, still retain small vestigial limbs called spurs. Snakes have highly flexible jaws that allow them to swallow prey much larger than their heads. Pandas are bears, scientifically known as Ailuropoda melanoleuca. They are native to China and are considered a national treasure. Pandas have a unique thumb called a pseudo-thumb, which is an enlarged wrist bone that helps them grip bamboo. Pandas are generally solitary creatures. Stag beetles are among the largest beetles in the world. The males of some species, like the European stag beetle, Lucanus cervus, can grow up to 3.5 inches, 9 centimeters long, including their mandibles. Stag beetles have been admired for centuries. Mantises are known for their elongated bodies, triangular heads, and large, prominent compound eyes. They have 2 pairs of wings, with the outer pair being leathery and the inner pair being membranous. Dogs were the first domesticated animals, with evidence suggesting they were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago, possibly even earlier. Dogs have an incredibly powerful sense of smell, with up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses. Alligators have excellent night vision and a highly developed sense of smell. They also have specialized sensory organs called integumentary sensory organs, ISOs, on their jaws, which detect changes in water pressure and help them locate prey. Alligators have been featured in folklore, mythology, and popular culture. Cheetahs can reach speeds of up to 75 miles per hour, 120 kilometers per hour in short bursts, making them the fastest land animal. Cheetahs rely more on stealth and speed rather than strength, as they aren't the strongest predators. Cheetahs have semi-retractable claws that provide extra grip for high-speed chases. Cheetahs can reach speeds of up to 75 miles per hour. Iguanas have a parietal eye, also known as a third eye, on the top of their head. This light-sensitive organ helps them detect predators from above. Iguanas have long, muscular tails that make up about half of their body length. They use their tails for balance and as a defense mechanism to whip predators. Tigers are the largest of all big cat species, with males weighing up to 660 pounds, 300 kilograms, and measuring up to 10 feet, 3 meters in length, including the tail. Tigers are classified as endangered. Green iguanas are typically bright green when young, but their color can change to gray, blue, or orange as they age, depending on their environment and mood. Green iguanas are primarily herbivores, feeding on leaves, flowers, fruits, and other plant matter. Cows were domesticated around 10,000 years ago from wild ancestors like the aurochs. They have been integral to human agriculture and culture ever since. Cows are highly social animals and form strong bonds with their herd members. Zebras are found in a variety of habitats across Africa. Plains zebras inhabit grasslands and savannas, mountain zebras live in mountainous and hilly regions, and Grevy's zebras prefer arid and semi-arid grasslands. Zebras are social animals that live in groups. Sheep are highly social animals and prefer to stay in flocks. They feel stressed and vulnerable when separated from the group. Sheep have excellent memories and can recognize up to 50 individual sheep and humans for years. They can also remember complex paths and locations. Sheep were one of the first animals to be domesticated, around 10,000 years ago. To clever ants teaming up with curious goats, this delightful story is packed with colorful illustrations, playful rhymes, and exciting moments that will captivate little explorers. Watch as farm animals and insects learn to appreciate each other's strengths, proving that even the smallest creatures can make a big difference.